Welcome back to our channel. Venus is often referred to as Earth's sister planet because of its similar size, composition, and proximity to the Sun. However, despite these similarities, Venus is an extremely hostile and inhospitable world. Comparison to Earth. 1. Size and composition. Venus is only slightly smaller than Earth, with a diameter about 95% that of Earth. Both planets are predominantly composed of rock and metal. 2. Atmosphere. Venus has an extremely thick and dense atmosphere, primarily consisting of carbon dioxide, over 96%. It has a runaway greenhouse effect, which makes the surface temperature scorching hot, hotter than the surface of Mercury, even though Venus is farther from the Sun. 3. Surface conditions. The surface of Venus is a barren and rocky wasteland, with temperatures averaging around 467 degrees Celsius (872 degrees Fahrenheit). Atmospheric pressure at the surface is about 92 times that of Earth, which is equivalent to the pressure found nearly 900 meters, 3,000 feet, underwater on Earth. 4. Rotation and day-night cycle. Venus has an extremely slow rotation, taking about 243 Earth days to complete one rotation on its axis. Its day is actually longer than its year, which means a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. 5. Lack of water. Unlike Earth, Venus has very little water vapor in its atmosphere and no liquid water on its surface. 6. Missions. There have been numerous missions to Venus, both flybys and landers, but most have been short-lived due to the extreme conditions. Early observations, before space missions, observations of Venus were made using telescopes from Earth. These observations revealed that Venus has phases similar to the Moon, indicating that it orbits the Sun. However, its thick atmosphere obscured details of its surface. Early flybys, the first close-up observations of Venus came from flyby missions. The Soviet Union's Venera program achieved several successful missions in the 1960s and 1970s. These missions provided the first images of Venus's surface and revealed a hot, inhospitable environment with high temperatures and pressures. Surface landers. The Soviet Union's Venera program also included missions with landers that successfully reached the surface of Venus. These landers transmitted data about the surface conditions, which included high temperatures, a dense atmosphere primarily composed of carbon dioxide, and surface features resembling volcanic plains. Magellan mission. NASA. In the 1990s, NASA's Magellan spacecraft used radar mapping to create detailed maps of Venus's surface. Magellan revealed a diverse terrain, including volcanic features, highland regions, and large plains. This mission greatly improved our understanding of Venus's geology. European Venus Express mission, launched by the European Space Agency, ESA, in 2005, Venus Express was designed to study the planet's atmosphere and climate. The spacecraft made valuable contributions to our understanding of Venus's thick atmosphere, its cloud dynamics, and the presence of a mysterious double vortex at its south pole. Akatsuki mission. JAXA, launched by the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency (JAXA) in 2010, Akatsuki arrived at Venus in 2015. It primarily focuses on studying the planet's atmosphere and weather patterns, with a particular emphasis on understanding the dynamics of the superrotating atmosphere. The exploration of Venus is ongoing, and new missions are continually being proposed and planned to expand our knowledge of this intriguing planet. Venus presents unique challenges due to its harsh conditions, including extreme temperatures and atmospheric pressure, but continued exploration promises to uncover more about its geological history and the processes that have shaped its surface and atmosphere. Conditions. 7. Private initiatives. Private companies like SpaceX and others have expressed interest in potential future missions to Venus, although these plans were not as well developed as their Mars ambitions. 8. Scientific goals. Future missions aim to better understand Venus' atmosphere, geology, and history. This could provide insights into the extreme greenhouse effect, which can be valuable in understanding climate change on Earth. 9. Possibility of habitability. Some scientists speculate that Venus may have had liquid water in its distant past, and there is interest in understanding whether life could have ever existed there. There you have it. And as always, thanks for watching.